Okay.
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then all of a sudden, I was on the field of barley. It was great at first. I felt happy. I was free, but it soon got worse. There was this tunnel,
I don't know if
but
I'm supposed to
there
be
was
telling
no
her about
light
this.
at the end of it,
Whoops.
only darkness. Then I got lost in the woods.
Man, a
There was
crazy
my
old
dead
lady
body
got my
hanging on a
arm chopped
tree,
off.
a burning car, and a crow, and a deer. I heard something behind the trees, but I didn't dare to look. Then I found the house. The old woman who lived there, I think she was Death. Or maybe she was the devil. I'm not sure. She said they call her the Queen of Maggots. She said I should go back, gave me another chance. And so, here I am. Weird dream, eh?
Maybe it wasn't a dream. I really believe in that sort of stuff. It's not impossible.
It felt real, but it was just a dream. Can you now tell me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an
What?
ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you'd sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter?
I mean, even she's
Yes.
confused.
Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden? Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry. When will they let me go home?
I'm
I
not
got shit to
sure.
do.
Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X.
Well, that
He
sounds
comes on the ward often,
pretty
usually
sketch.
late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems.
What?
He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt. One girl I knew, Linda, I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again. Now why do you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay? He's got a weird smell.
What do you mean?
He smells funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
Maybe he doesn't take a shower.
Oh, Thanks for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So, be prepared for that.
Sure, but it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills. How long have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they managed to bring you back. You went to the intensive care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward. I call it Die Ward, because all the patients who come here want to die.
Oh, that's a bit
It's a suicide
brutal.
watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
I'm tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't.
Oh, come on.
But do I really look like a bad person to you?
You know, now that you said it, I don't know.
I don't know.
I am
Maybe
very
not.
suspicious of you.
I'll see you tonight.
And you talk a lot.
Remember what I said. Dreams are just dreams.
Oh my god, just go.
But when they turn into nightmares,
Oh my
it's
god.
good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up. Right?
No, you need to leave my room. So, what was that?
We'll start with a little chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan. This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
Yeah.
I had a great dad. I have very fond memories of my father. He was always there for me, no matter what I did. He never got angry or upset. I suppose I never really gave him any reasons to be. I was a good child. Not perfect, but then again, no one's perfect. Whatever made me try to kill myself, it definitely has nothing to do with him.
Where is he now?
He died 6 years ago. Cancer.
Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him. How can you even ask me that?
It's my job to ask these questions, Susan.
He's such a weirdo.
Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
I can't complain. My mum was great. She brought me up well.
I'm just
Me and her.
doing the answers
We
that
were
are
like
honest
best
to me.
friends. Like soulmates. We did everything together. She passed away 7 years ago. When Dad first got diagnosed with cancer, it was too much for her. He kept pretending he was fine, but she just couldn't take it. Her heart gave up. She died quickly. My father kept fighting it. Another 8 months of illness and intensive chemo finally beat him, though. He thought he was unbeatable, but he wasn't.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
Okay.
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
Perfect. I will be right back. Clock. I could take them. Let's take a lot of gloves. Yeah. Oh no. Don't lie down. Okay. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Frickin' doctors. Why doesn't she like flowers? List of drugs. Ann Burton, 35 years of age, taking lots of sedatives, long history of drug abuse. Blah, blah, blah. But no one's in here. 11:40. Take more
I've
gloves!
got enough gloves in my pocket. There's no need to take more.
Oh. Way to be a party pooper. Not sleeping in someone else's bed, please. See ya. Ha ha ha.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
Touchy,
If you are
touchy.
looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
Bye. Nah.
Excuse me, where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward.
A what?
For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through. May I ask what your name is?
My name is Mary Smith. Let me through, please.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you, ma'am. You should talk to the doctor first and come back with a letter and some form of identification.
Oh! Fine.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers?
I
Why
could
did you
be.
dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
What a hoe.
Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name. Can you return to your bed now, please? It's nearly time for your medication. I can't be chasing around after every single patient.
Beg your pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
Oh, who's this? Wait, that's not me, is it? She looks like someone I know.
Hi. Are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it.
Without
But
what?
you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your
Oh
mother.
God.
I miss her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
Alice.
Alice!
No,
Oh, okay.
you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
I'm gonna leave her alone for a while. Examine. Let's search that shit! Whoa! I vaguely remember this part. Yeah. Woo! Let's go party! I'm zooming this in so you don't have to see. Just watch the sink for a little bit. I'll be cleanly. Holy crap, that's loud! Ha! Eel? E-I-L. Okay, I remember that, you guys. E-I-L. Wonder.
If you really are a friend, the name...
But I know it.
E-I-L.
Elizabeth.
Maybe?
No.
Oh, okay.
Leave me...
Okay. Let's just go. Let's just go. I'm gonna push that button. Wait, why are the letters gone? Someone clogged the toilet! I need help!
Someone is coming.
Oh, this chick.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
The toilet's blocked.
What? Well, that's hardly an emergency.
What?
It is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
I see. Fine, I'll sort it out. Just give me a minute. Oh, it's the gloves. Again! I
Again?
guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
Oh, I know what I have to do. Let's go to the front desk. Come on, Susan, let's run. Okay, take him.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
I got it.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Uh-oh.
Oh, right. Name band. I think I left it in my room. I'll go and get it, shall I?
Okay. Okay, next. We'll get our name banned. And we'll hopefully get the hell out of here.